Hey, how are you all? I'm sure you all are fine and safe. So today this is our fifth session for the Python and we are going to learn about the Python data types. And my previous sessions I've told you about data types that it tells what type it is. But today we are going to see it all in a deep way. Clear? So let us start it. Built-in data types. Basically, built-in data types means which is already in your computer, built-in, already in the computer. Clear? Now, in the programming, data type is a very important concept. Why it is very important concept? That we are going to see it. Now, variables can store data of different types. Variable is xyz, which can store different types. It can be string, it can be integer, it can be float, it can be bool, it can be list, it can be tuples, it can be many other things. And different types can do different things. Different types of data can do many different things. Clear? Now, Python has the following built-in default categories. Clear? These two you all will learn in the future one. Names, this is as the basic. So this is not much important, but these all we are going to learn in deep one by one in each sessions. Clear? Now, text type. Text type means it can be a Sakshi, it can be a Apple, it can be Arcadia, it can be others. Anything which contain text in it. That data type should be string. That data type should be string. Secondly, numeric types. Numeric means in a number form. It can be int means integer. You all must have studied what are integers. What are integers? Which contain plus, minus, and zero. Those are integers, right? It can contain integer. It can contain decimals. We all know, right? What are decimals? And many other things. So for integers, that is integers only. And float, it means it contains the decimal. Complex, we are going to see it. Complex means which contains a numeric also and a letter also. Clear? Second is sequence types, list, tuple, range. It actually tells you how to arrange in a sequence and many other things they can do. It lists, tuples, and range. We are going to see it in a deep. Mapping type. Mapping type means basically to store variable to store only, but it keeps changing. But if you add to a this dictionary, this word, if you keep and if you add something to that particular thing, means it will be there only. Means it won't change never. Lik diya to lik diya. You have done a dictionary, you must have learned English dictionary, Hindi to English dictionary, Hindi to English to Hindi dictionary. That works as same. Set types is somewhat set and frozen. You are going to see all these in a deep. Next, getting the data type. I've already told this, but as we are going to do in a deep, let us see. Getting the data type means to get that particular data. If you don't know the data type, then how you will get it? So there is one program, a small program of 2 lines to get it. That variable contains which data type. So this is one type of an example. Print the data type of variable X. Basically, you can see 5 and 5 is an integer, means it should print int. Okay, wait, it's already, let me run it again. See, int. Clear? Now, fine, this. X is a, means hello world is what? Is a text. And we have learned in this part, that we have learned here that if it is a text type, then the answer should be string. And as you all can see it. Now this X equal to 20.5. 20.5 is a decimal. That's why here your output would be float. Your output would be float. Now, If I see this is a combined form of 1 and j, that's why here you can see is it's complex. Same for this. Now you will say, man, what is the difference between list and tuple? List have the square type bracket, and this tuple has the parenthesis wala bracket, means curly bracket. Clear? So print data type. So you will get class as list. Same for the tuples and same for many others. See range, x equal to range. So in this way we can find out. Now for this dictionary, you have given this to dictionary. The dictionary has also its own commendation, having a semicolon and all, everything. Setting the specific data type. Now how to specify your specific data type? So if you want to specify the data type, you can use the following. Now it's not compulsory to use it. We are using it. So like if you are going to submit a project for a very big, if you got like now not, but if you got a very big project in the future, so for seeing that you have to make your project more beautiful to the user, you basically tell the data types. You have written that like this. Okay, everybody. So this one is like you can print it also at the same time. And if you don't want to give this data type, you can't give also. So it won't print data type. It won't do any changes in your program. Just it's for showing that to the user that you have did it. Clear, everybody? I think it's totally clear to each and everybody present over here. Fine. Now, as always, I do what I always do. I always do the exercises. So now this is the time for the exercises only. So yeah, let me take you to the exercise part. Just give me some time for just setting up and sharing that particular page. Fine, I think everybody is able to see the exercise. So our exercise is following the code example. Here you can see the examples are given. You have to tell it that which of the data type, means basically here I can say that you need to tell your data type. So 5 is a integer, so int would be used here. Clear, everybody? Secondly, if I say hello world is a text, and in the text we use string. Clear, everybody? Fine. Now 20.5, I have already told you for decimals we use that as float. For decimals we use as float. Then this one is an important part. If you haven't remembered, let me tell you, this bracket is used for what? Everybody comment me before telling the answer. Okay, before telling the answer, everybody, I need comment. Means as if you are saving as a video, then also comment. Stop the video and do the comment. Fine. So it's a list. It's a list. Here, same curly brackets. Tuple. Clear? Clear? Now, this one for storing some data is dictionary. It's a dictionary. D-I-T-C, isn't? No. Spelling is this. By mistake, it was typing mistake. Sorry. See, now it's correct. So I think everybody understood it, how to do it. Now, if you are having any of the doubts, you can either comment me, either you can Gmail me at sakshikedia@gmail.com. I think maybe our next session would be Python numbers, then strings, then variables. As variables, so I've done strings, tuples, lists. So ऐसे करके sessions जाएंगे. So I think you will definitely like those sessions, and even you like this session also. If you haven't watched my previous sessions and getting a lot of doubts, rewatch it. And you will see it in a description box. The video link also you will see in the description box. So please like, share, and subscribe my channel. Have a nice day, everybody. Thank you.